Breaking news, Ifrit Tamale Airbana said there's a major update on Kpandai case, Mobekaya, a brown ruling by on the 24th of December, Jera Matu Yindam, and this NPP candidate, when a lawyer, a file stay of execution. Sawi Kinano, and yet says NPP, about on legal department, led by Era Gary Makon, and so file a motion at the Supreme Court to say, High Court now what na assembly so no e so mo bon assembly too because only jurisdiction and no tell say yera mati yundam penyo mo ka kire nsisi ne breaking news e ba no the first way no oni ye case no tamale no o me say a certain key procedural notice bi na say wo hu no draw judge no attention nene sa stay of execution no ekoso e wo tamale e den na judge na kan ho asem Honorable Fatima Abubakar, former information minister, spokesperson to President Akufo-Addo, or one of the lawyers. I omo court to sorry ye. I put it to you. I put it to you. I put it to you. You're in Damson ye. And this the ye na Ghana hanon. Na homete. Ni homete. Ononso akasa. But didn't remember on the critical analysis channel the procedure ewa or NPP Jane say no na. In case Matu Yindam the lawyer na catch the judge and the cross na case na started. One can do my bedru say. The NTO file stay of execution and the NTO file a motion to squash the High Court ruling, on principle be a procedure be me bomo ba back video that you match it it's my show so subscribe na click bell notification with the video we to my no it's my show you certainly have a comment feel free and leave your comment in the comment section. We are no app and the Play Store app boy find a pan race person send this can be or send this can be no be any jo ho and no ena ebeboa ene ena motena the motion to move for stay of execution no eso wotamale say yan twintwa bibia so ni enye motions na tie wasam ni mu yie medwen say mistake bi wo again ma yi sin started the process for by election tie ngwe suspend the ruling no judge ne bae no ena o say tabi watie motion ni bibia ene no ma ruling enye yie the ruling no or the beba on the 18th of December. That is the first notice. The second notice, the 16th of December, Supreme Court to the ruling beba. Sa ruling, it was invoked, or your jurisdiction was invoked because the NPP's legal director led by Era Gary Makon, ever catch the Supreme Court to say there was a fundamental error be a judge now what High Court case in so tamalen sa error no. In the own words of one of the councils for Matu Yindam on the part of the NPP now, Amudi case netin any.
Mende ora gari ni makomafo.
Okay.
And then another boa and another benye akron.
Oh, okay.
And yepusi honorable Matu Yindam and name watamale anape.
Judge na say ordinary ruling beba on the 18th of December sanete.
Me patron sapete.
Moye disappointed and I say a normal edemamo.
So many the only sending na gu judge kukum. Name on your GDM passe and I'm say a day emran a year juma. Na emran so de pay ye bantik. Ye GD say we have affidavit de call in support of the motion and case I sitting and a pay nyame adomwa. In our favor.
Okay, into that's my belief. Say on the 18th, the ruling nebano na wa granted the stay of execution. No.
As a dimran also the ayensu see necessary beba.
Very well. Na and no beba that ruling will come on the 18th. By himself, mo file a statutory application and so to the Supreme Court. And also. No, statutory idea. No, the court will hear that on
the statutory idea. A judicial review application.
Sure.
And they are court to Supreme Court.
Sure.
Nyame adomwa ebinabe wo ye nimeye 16th December 2025.
Yes.
And nyame adoma Supreme Court no ebesi nkonya wa asem no ho da edikan kra.
Enti no so no yemfa ne say on the day moye arguments ni na wie na se court no Emma ni ruling, me Supreme Court Emma ni ruling on the 16th, no. Na a comma moi. What it means, they say it automatically causes the decision of the High Court. Me boa.
Me patron
and not just a High Court ruling on the interlocutory application for stay no ebeba be moot meboa
ni na ehu mehia bio na ma mentwe agency bibi so obi ensama ye kan ya file appeal na ye the notice of appeal no to one yesa the application for stay of execution na satum
yes
and I think so yesa file judicial review no for in order to quash the judgment of the trial judge which was given on 24th November 2025 no yankon nsapan na ye call ye no so ye namumra kwan so na ekọ because obi me gidi se bi ene mpempema ye ka sei se emra na anya adwuma na mra ni amwa baby enu ho a obekọ ehe na obekọ obeka so voice of reasoning omu government was a platform so unya kama for enti no sesabi honorable Matthew Nyindam wakwa abato on 7 December 2024 abo motomano ni odinechi ayeye NDC candidate no otwene mu by 3,734 votes decisively he won enya aba obeka so we dey 50 bi na 3 bi 3 to say honorable titles yeli bi anase bibi anase close it's not even a close election and na to mienu yes elections are won at the polling station aba omokoto ye no so no Ushemwa, out of the 152 polling stations, 150 agents of both the NDC and NPP almost sign in. So do agent to Kojina polling station near Kotoaba. Na bibia wie ne kodua nwumre ne ye kan ne ye bombo na ye poso na wo agent sign obi pastor asechere ne sen asechere ne say wo agent ananso wana musini no waje atum say aba ye to wa ha say ekọ so kama emu fine na ne ye nyaye no so ya kan bia maye ene ye de ato krata so aye so ye de ensa sha afie enti ebra a petitioner no NDC candidate no file a petition at the High Court no yensu se ye ne say enya ne say okọ court na okọ plead bibia ofe bia na e de amount there bi okọ plead say yanko run election no kra ss court no hwe say o de adanse e kire say na irregularities e wa abato no mu a ansa na court na timi grant bibi sa amount enti no ye say eba ne sen na NDC candidate here and as a petitioner respondent in this application here you call movie and a pay. On when to me adduce evidence to show say elections na call so 152 polling stations na irregularities wom. Na what me akọ court na me wo hwehwe no woni hu adanse na court na ebe ka na asema no. Ye gidi say emra kwan so ne ye ni bibisa atentene ne entime ma. Ne atoso mienu Osha Representation of the People's Act 1992, PNDC Law 284, Section 18.1 and 18.2. Aman shesheye ekwanya ubetimi afa so the election petition aba court in parliamentary elections. Sana ubetimi di aba. Yes, sana ubetimi the election petition aba otemuafo enim in parliamentary election no. Edi kind SSA will make sure say ya gazette election no easy omo de atuga oma publish it oma sa gazette is a matter of law ya gazette say easy abubo bibia se nkrata so omo de akọ Ghana Publishing Company assembly press ama oma ko gazette wo honom so what you say ya gazette in a publication of gazette no notice no be mo hu say according to Ghana Publishing record, and that say any gazette election ya kan ho asem. Election ya kan ho asem. It was gazetted on 24 December 2024. And say section 18 of PNDC law 284 requires say the day after the gazette you have within 21 days to file your petition at the High Court.
Yes.
Meaning, not petitioner no, or then a lawyer for, or more all the way up to 13th January to file the petition. Now, Obi, this is the case. Said the first time I file a petition was on 23rd December, even before the elections were gazetted. And it was premature. And omo court no mu said there be omo file within the specified time by law. I say omo file no omo yi free ho. And omo sabe file bill on 25th January 2025, which was 32 clear days from the day of Gazette. Enti na asem no court no ne di kan ya na ye ani mu say asem no court and komutwe otemuafo adwene so say e da say ne file da say ne gazette na komukita evidence of sa gazette na ananso omunya a copy of the gazette from Ghana Publishing Company Limited and about the learned trial judge anima and ko beka say me need jurisdiction on this matter because it was filed out of time.
Yes, so that is Honorable Abubakar Fatima. Ne tie say wo file case. The case must be filed after results is gazetted. When the results is gazetted, you have 21 days within that window to file the election petition to challenge the parliamentary results. First time a year, NDC lawyer filed a case was on 23rd. The gazette happened on 24th, so meaning that procedurally they were wrong. 2. Everyone who mistake no more retracted document, you know. Gazette is 24th. No? They filed 32 days after the Gazette instead of 21 days. So they filed late and they filed too early. Meaning that Mame Abubakar Fatima Moke, it means that the High Court should have spotted that procedural error. The lawyer for Yura Martin Yundam should have also seen that error. But unfortunately, you know, the lawyer couldn't spot this procedural error, and that is why they are saying that the Supreme Court should squash the ruling of the High Court because of this procedural error that the NDC first petition, you know, came when the result had not been gazetted. So what are you standing on? There was no legal gazette of the results. 2, they filed when they made the first mistake 32 days after the gazette. Per the law, the PNDC law, no, is supposed to be 21 days. So that is what the Supreme Court will decide on the 16th. That is next week, Monday. So Supreme Court and the jurisdiction is still of execution because what ruling are you staying if the Supreme Court quashes it? So that is that. You really know Sempa Ephraim Sir Martin say Accra send a call one number call there say you know kai.
Okay, na tamale tamale ukoye the stay of execution application na court net na so na na
mame fa kwanya na machi watiefo na maji atum say stay of proceedings no and execution no and na lawyers no aba Ephraim kra aba and yako move senka court no betie yasem and I'm say me omodi ya me oman yemu de obi the least said about it the better until ka judge no stay in the proceedings no nanka ye wopa yako high court na yako Supreme Court
yes
nanka yama mrano enya adwuma na sabe me so ame Ghana ni nanka omwatie me nanka me difo a nanka sabe ni asi wo parliament nanka timi asi enti omuka sa lawyers no sabe omuka mrano de but judge no say ono wontimi nka enne enti emra 18th na obetini ordinary ruling baba
18th December
mana make a chair
and ode the ruling on the application for stay of execution no
baba what was wakasi enti emra wo manyi no obi enti say na dey emra be adwuma dey say ne
yeah but mostly yeah enye judges nyina ne ma omu rulings on the same day even the Supreme Court kwa sometime na omutu eshe yes but we be the urgency of the situation ninti
look at the trouble you are subjecting somebody to a member of parliament no be a sabe ma kwa akobokro no bi amanfo asa line no mato aba mame my family home say me baba som panda for ma som mine na omo jimi atum na ato abama me sabe enya aba kuma aba ko almost 4,000 and my parliament here me ho adwuma me ya adwuma ma panda for a BBC AC hwekwan ya omode me de faso because uhwe na ekoso na obi sabe me I don't understand me nobody pa ma sheda you obi and let me tell me nuanom and God bless my caucus because nyom betimi aya na omoyan almost cite instances even quantity na ebeka se mrakura sabe o ensheda nya adwuma no wole si ba election a ye samanyamake look at those days Onukrano Parliament allowed him to go through to up to the appeal court say appeal court boon for say minua constitutionally no free ho efro no achire dan abudakwe he got the same treatment Onukrano the court pronounced say why ye boni mo de local sabi o ye de no ko jail onye say sabi o fie they said the way am me wo ha me sabi me wo fie no sabi me nye boni bi no the seat was left for him until say sabi onya presidential pardon kura ba ye be take over Abu Sakandi he got the same treatment Okuya kodru sabio appeal court and sana omubia no for constitutionally ena sasit no omo declare no vacant Dr. Yakubu Miao the same treatment was given to him he's although court no buya say the way abana moto Miao no it was wrong he went to the appeal sought for stay of execution. The Parliament allowed him until say the High Court overturned that ruling of the appeal court overturned the issues in his favor. Now then, Jachu question and no can answer no. He enjoyed the same privilege until the Supreme Court rule say he should not hold himself as the MP any longer.
Yes, we are not say we're confident. Se bibia kran sesa na se by election ne beba so a ogidi pass obewini say no kan
trend na corner so far from Abilikuma North to Akwetia to Udie se base rerun ne beba so a are you not scared from the trend say and sure na seat no NDC for Jeffrey Unsem
no mo yi obi what is more scary than that what is more scary than that?
Asempa FM.
But if the gap of 4,000 is anything to go by, then you should be confident, sir. Obesiyeri,
and the catcher almost say, "Uncle Pese yarane election. Mo bian sin na Kpandai. Omo nyami ni omo candidate no on the ground. Then you can be talking about elections. Elections are also the whole state machinery, the whole resources of the state, the whole security architecture. You are moving everything to Kpandai. You think it's fair? You call that an election?
Meaning, sir, and in that
obi jina phone so no catch you say so are winning I don't know osuro I don't know one person call so you can comfortably say that because today it is you are in government you are comfortable you don't have any problem but ne me can say abano ayeto ya no sabi o me ameti mi wi sabi nkama wu a e na omo se Kpandai fo nkoto aba Kpandai people will not have a problem. Sabi nkame kura dual citizenship. Ena omo hu say menya qualify is affront to the constitution. Ena omo se mame nkojina no Kpandai fo nkoto aba Kpandai fo ni problem. Ana mini sabi I don't hear from there. I don't have any link there. And I've not said that for more than 5 years na omodi we eyemia, the people of Kpandai will understand. But to rob me completely just because say over to me, well, we need to America.
Yeah.
I'm not so I do.
But said what can I mean when the ruling party move the might of the state in your own words at the Bawumia constituency, that would be a difficult hurdle for you, Meboa.
Because that would be a disadvantage.
Yeah.
In a sense that the never Kpandai Honoma almost the tipper tracks. And Sabio friends and I did rock wine, great destiny when you know Alitano, certain areas, so over just to influence the minds of the people. Meanwhile, Omonkasa himself in Omoyano, Adanko Dada in Omoye. We saw all those things in Akotia and all those places. Akotia, Korea, Somukwa, and Omaya. You see, this is what they want to do. Then, almost say, Ebia, Anko ya, I say, I catch them, you're popular, you say. That is not popularity. It is, look, 92, you know, we went for presidential and came for parliamentary. No, at the end of the day, Oman will say it has an influence over the parliamentary elections. That's why we ran both parliamentary and presidential elections the same day. You're running in the same day because one will have an influence over the other. Yet to Abawiya, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who say Ababia dream, tension be one man yimu. Mamin concede na Sabio tension or Krumuna Emra form no. After he conceded, look at the troubles that we went through. Up to date, we are still going through that trouble. Obia Sabio Nkawaya good for the nation. Why not say, look, I cannot keep people sitting on first and sitting on first and time bomb, not knowing what will happen. Let me graciously concede so that this country can have peace. After all concede, look at the troubles we are going through as a party. Is that how we govern a nation?
Yes. So that's Zera Matu Yindam. So this is the major update coming from the court. Ruling on the story of execution, Judge Nedife called the 18th of December. Supreme Court also to sit on the 16th to determine says how procedural error indeed are the evidences that the NPP are using true, and if it's true, will the ruling of the High Court stand or not? So that is the major update on the Kpandai case now. I know, sir, you certainly have a comment on these cases. Share your comments in the comment section. Now said I can keep it across. We are not subscribing. Most subscribe na click bell notification. The video be to my be who not my ship. Send the baby can hear Ghana so you know I shall see them. Bye bye.